Hello, I'm Yvonne Decelis. Welcome to my channel, YNergy. If you're new, I really hope you like it here, and I hope this exercise will help you. I hope you find it beneficial, and I also really hope you will be back. If you are not new, if you've been here before, and or if you're a subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back. You're definitely family. Please don't neglect to send messages to me or leave messages down below. You can send messages to me on the webpage as well, which is YDC Designs. That's Y as in Yahoo, D as in David, C as in cat. Once again, ydcdesigns.org. Just a couple of quick exercises. I'm going to show the Celtic leaf. I'm also going to show the triple warmer rub. And one other quickie exercise I'm just going to show first is I showed this the other day and a few people really liked it. It's just a quick thing you can do. It's the very beginning of the triple warmer meridian is on the ring finger. So one thing you can do to just calm yourself down actually before you do this, it's always a good idea to have warm hands. So whenever I'm going to start an energy healing or a Reiki session, I always rub my hands together for about 30 to 60 seconds just until I start to feel heat. And then you grab your ring finger. Just curve your fingers around your ring finger, hold it there for a moment. You can do breathing with that finger. You can stay on that finger for as long as you want, do a couple of breaths in and out, and then just switch to the other one. You just want to hold each one just for a few seconds. And best energy healing breathing practices, if at all possible, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. But what's most important is that when you're breathing in, have your tongue touching the roof of your mouth behind the top row of teeth. There's a little divot right in the center. Just keep your tongue there just while you're breathing in. Rise up when you breathe in and let yourself sink when you breathe out. And if you're into making sounds or singing, any sort of thing like that, if you prefer, you don't have to keep all of whatever you're thinking inside in your inner monologue. You can let a sound out if you wish, or you can let out a whooshing breath. That's really up to you, whatever feels right. Do that. What feels good to you is best. Your body's a really good judge of what you need. But anyway, just to start off with, let's do the Celtic weave real quick. Put your ears about 1 to 2 inches away, hands about 1 to 2 inches away from your ears. Hold it there. I'm going to go back as far as I can. So now you're going to bring your elbows together, weave your arms in towards each other, and then go out. And if you want, you can do jazz hands. You don't have to, but you can do jazz hands if you wish. And go back in together. And now when you go out, sink down a little, let yourself go down a little. You can do jazz hands if you want, or you can just keep your hands out. Bring them back together. Sink down a little bit lower. Bring it back together one last time. Now I'm going to switch to a side view here because on this next one, you're going to go down much lower. So together, bring them out, bend down a lot lower. And then the last one is you bend down much lower, almost so that you're like at a 90-degree angle because you then have to bring your arms out, flip them up so that the palms of your hands are facing the roof. And then bring it back up in front and jazz hands down and just go all the way down, down, all the way down as low as you can until your arms are straight, and then just shake them out. And that is the Celtic weave. So we've just woven our aura closer to us. It's more tightly wound around us now. So there should be a feeling of security, a sense of warmth. And this also helps with the feeling of warmth, which is good because this leads into the triple warmer. The reason this feels so good, I think that the reason this feels so good when you do this, why it feels so nice and warm and comforting is because you're rubbing your triple warmer meridian, which for those who don't know, it starts on the ring finger, it goes all the way up your arm, and then it goes up your neck, up behind your ear, over the ear, and then out to the outer edge of your eyebrow. So the triple warmer rub actually rubs on the triple warmer meridian. You can just start off doing this, but then you come out all the way to the tips of your fingers and then go back up. And I don't have an earplug or earphone on this side, so I will show you. You don't go all the way up because you can't obviously go all the way up and then go around to the eyebrow, but just go up the back of the neck and then just bring your index finger as high up as you can on both sides behind the ears. So that you go back can do this one as many times as you wish. Sorry that my hair is in the way so you can't see my index finger coming up, but that is what I'm doing. And the way you will know if this is accomplishing anything, when you do this, you'll get a feeling of goosebumps, you'll feel a temperature shift, or you will feel a pressure shift. You should feel something. If you don't feel anything when you do this, then you don't have to do it. It just means that it's not for you, or that you may not need it at the moment when you are trying to do it. So that is the triple warmer rub. You see, I showed the finger and I showed the Celtic weave. I'm just trying to think if there are any other things that I can do right at the moment. I can't really think of anything right now, but if you think of anything you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. If this was a helpful video for you, please share it with anyone you think it might help. And also don't forget, like the video, leave comments down below, subscribe if you wish, yada, yada, yada. But as always, thank you so, so much for your time. Thank you for coming to visit me, and I really do hope you will be back. I will put another video up next week. My goal is to do at least one video a week. I'd like to eventually get to the point where I'm doing three, but I just can't do that. I can't make that time commitment right now, and I am sorry about that. But again, I will put one video up here every single week. So please check back again if this was helpful. And thanks again for your visit. Namaste. I am sending Reiki energy your way right now. I'm trying to point right to the camera. And I was sending Reiki energy your way. Thank you so much.